Hello again, and welcome to my creative African cooking channel, Ndudu by Fafa.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my creative African cooking channel, Ndudu by Fafa. My name is Fafa. Thank you very much for joining me for another exciting episode. I think today's recipe is just going to be so quick, easy to make, and just delicious, as always. Anyway, let me put or empty my dishwasher, and yes, we can continue. Absolutely. Hope everybody's doing well, and I hope I've given you a reason to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. This is like a shabu dish. What I'm actually going to make is just grilled chicken. I've marinated my chicken and some lemon juice, so that's actually going to make it softer. I've got that there. So I'm just going to peel some onions and add my shenanigans as I go along, or as I did it. There you go. So I've just got the onions that I'm adding here, and you believe I'm going to add some orange juice. Yes. Add some oranges. So you see, it's just a take on dark melange. And a girlfriend of mine actually gifted me this beautiful homemade chili sauce. So it's a chili jam. I'm just gonna add a little bit to it. Then add some more chilies later, of course. So because I've marinated the chicken already in lemon, it's tangy, and then the chili jam plus the orange juice is just going to make it sweeter as well. So you've got that sweet and sour taste coming through. Absolutely. Put this away. Now next thing. Okay. It's going to be so nice. Making sure that's just good in there. It's nice. Bring that empty later. So, what can I add to that? This is where I end up going to my spice ladder and figure out. Ooh, cinnamon sticks. Yeah, that will do. Oh gosh, she's some pepper. Yes. Ooh, yes. Oh, that's gonna be so good with that. Yes. Let me see. Let me just start with this and then create it as I go along. Berries, but they look. I'll just bring us closer. So at this point, I have to stop filming because I do this one woman game thing. So I'm going to actually stop filming right now, and then I'll give you a closer view of what I'm doing here. So that's the shizum pepper, which actually looks like black peppercorns. You just need a little bit. So nice and scented. You know what? It's expensive, so there you go. And then I've got my cinnamon stick. Add that to it. This is gonna be so beautiful. What I'm going to do is add some black cumin seeds. It's so woody, just dark and beautiful. This is going to be like, what is this? You know, it's a flavor na ba. Yes. So here I'd add my whole garlic, and that's just gonna slow cook and infuse in there. And later what I'll then do is I'd mash it in. Get some chilies, green chilies in there. That's just gonna make it beautiful. So have that little kick.
Ndudu by Fafa Kuba Ndudu Fafa. At this point, I have preheated my oven to 180 degrees and I'm going to bake this for 35 minutes. It's going to be nice, beautiful and moist. But of course, I'm going to cover it with my foil as you can see here. Now, the reason why I have shown this video, because I filmed this years ago. You won't believe it, absolutely. But this is what it takes behind the scenes, really, when I do create a recipe. I don't sit and plan it. I just go with the flow. I have an ingredient. I just check my spice larder. Whatever there is in there, I just create it. And over the years, by doing so, I have learned more about new flavors and what goes with what pairs with what, and unusual flavors. Sometimes it works and other times it just fails, but it still doesn't stop me. And I think on this day, which is International Women's Day, I implore every woman to, do something that makes their heart beat, that puts you in a positive light. Because in as much as we try to do everything and put everything in place, the unexpected also does happen. So you have to have your wits about you. Just as you can tell, look at that. Slow motion, yes. So anyway, after 35 minutes, I think my creation is ready. It's definitely packed with natural flavors. I just used everyday ingredients that I do have available in my house. Now, in the absence of the black cumin seeds, you can use your normal cumin seeds, or you can omit it altogether. Or you can even try using the Ghana wintia or the grains of salim or echo instead. And that's the thing about cooking. Create recipes or create dishes or flavors with things that you do have. I mean, yes, I am quite lucky that I am curious and I do buy lots of spices and herbs and I experiment a lot. And cooking gives me an inner peace and joy, because sometimes the noise outside is just too much. It can just be filled with that negativity. And I block it by doing something positive in my life. And when I found this video, I was like, yeah, I think this is befitting. Anyway, you can just tell that garlic is slow cooked and it's just perfect. Now, the thing about garlic is when you slow cook it, it becomes sweeter as well. So it still has that garlicky flavor, but it's caramelized and it's just incredible. So I've got the orange juice, which has that orangey flavor. I've marinated the chicken as well in that lemon juice, so I get that sour tangy taste as well. You've got the black cumin, which is woody. I've got the cinnamon, which is warm. I've got that chili that gives it that kick. I mean, seriously, this is not any other food. And as you can tell, I've got that jollof rice being in that corner, and I'm just scooping that juice over that jollof rice. Like, it's some bad girl things going. Now, on this International Women's Day, it's about empowering women. And thing I would say is, be happy that you've achieved everything that you've achieved so far. However, put your thoughts and your efforts into a direction or into a place that makes you grow and makes you a bigger and better person each day. And just as I celebrated my colleagues at work, I'll be celebrating with a good friend as well tomorrow. I cannot wait. But I would like to say Happy International Women's Day, Queens. Me love you for you. Whatever it is you're going through, just remember it's temporary. This too shall pass. And until my next experience with you, me love you for you.